Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many probably, but trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer initially fell in love with this electric scooter, finding it to be the perfect solution for a short daily commute to and from work. For months, it was a reliable companion on clear days. Our reviewer found it simple to operate and felt secure while riding. Its practicality was a major plus. The compact design made it easy to bring up in an elevator and store discreetly in a small office space without getting in the way. However, the user's positive experience was soon tempered by concerns about the vehicle's sturdiness. The first sign of trouble was a tire that needed replacing after only a couple of months, though this was initially attributed to poor road conditions. A more significant issue arose several months later when the entire console suddenly died mid-ride. While the company's customer support was exceptionally helpful and sent a replacement part under warranty, the long shipping time meant the scooter was unusable for nearly a month. Just as it was running again, a critical design flaw became apparent. The rear fender, which serves as the locking point when the scooter is folded, cracked and then broke off completely. This not only disabled the folding feature but also affected the rear light wired through it. Once again, the customer support team proved to be excellent, shipping a new fender. However, the wait was even longer this time, leaving the scooter out of commission for 2 months. Furthermore, the repair was more complex than anticipated, requiring a DIY wiring solution rather than a simple plug-and-play fix. While the company clearly stands behind its product with great service, our reviewer cautions that future buyers should be prepared for potential durability issues and lengthy waits for parts.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer came across this electric scooter after their electric skateboard gave out, and they were looking for something fun to use during the lockdown. It quickly became their new favorite ride, providing what they describe as double the enjoyment for a fraction of the cost of their old board. Our reviewer primarily uses it for daily cruises around the park and neighborhood, and even for occasional shopping trips. The overall experience has been overwhelmingly positive. The battery life is a standout feature, typically lasting around 3 days with a daily commute of 3 to 4 miles before needing a charge. This client feels very secure while riding, crediting the dual braking system for its reliable stopping power, which makes it feel safe even for a beginner. The ride quality is another high point. The air-filled tires do a great job of smoothing out bumpy roads, and the deck is wide and comfortable enough for most riders. Performance-wise, it gets up to its maximum speed very quickly, and the 2 different speed modes offer nice flexibility, a lower speed setting perfect for more relaxed rides, and a higher speed gear that feels surprisingly zippy. When it's time to pack it up, the scooter folds down into a compact size that fits easily into a car trunk or a rideshare vehicle. However, it isn't without a few minor drawbacks. Our reviewer wishes the scooter could go faster, noting that the speed is capped even when going downhill, which was a bit of a letdown for someone used to coasting on a skateboard. While the front headlight is very bright and effective, the back only has a reflector instead of a powered tail light, so an additional light is a must for riding safely after dark. Finally, carrying it when folded can be a little awkward due to the battery placement, and this user suggests a strap would be helpful, especially for someone with smaller hands.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer initially picked up one of these electric scooters for their son, hoping he'd enjoy cruising around the neighborhood. It wasn't long before his friends caught the bug, all eager for a turn, which led our reviewer to purchase a second one so their son could always have a companion for rides. While this scooter is often marketed towards adults, this client's 10-year-old son handled it with absolute ease and confidence. Setting up the scooter proved to be a breeze. It literally just involved connecting the brake cable. They appreciated that the tires came pre-filled with air, and the battery was already fully charged right out of the box, making it ready to go almost instantly. A neat feature our reviewer highlighted is the dual gear system. There's a first and second gear, which is really handy. You can leave it in the lower gear for younger riders or adults who might be a bit cautious about hitting top speeds right away. It's worth noting that it's not a gear you shift into while riding. The scooter simply takes off in whatever gear it's set to, offering a controlled start in first. Regarding safety, the integrated LED headlight is a nice touch, providing good visibility forward. However, this client wished it had a flashing mode to better grab the attention of oncoming traffic. The rear features a reflector, but there's no actual light, which is something our reviewer plans to address by potentially adding a flashing rear light for commuting purposes. Due to the colder winter weather, this reviewer hasn't had the chance to fully test the range, so they couldn't confirm the stated mileage. They did mention, though, that cold temperatures are known to affect battery performance, so some decrease in range could be expected during chilly days. On the physical side, this scooter does have some heft to it. While it's not so heavy that a child couldn't ride it, it's probably too much for a child to carry comfortably upstairs if it were folded. Overall,
if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.